What's up guys, it's Chester here. Today I'm going to be showing you my duty belt setup. For those who don't know, I am a certified corrections officer in the state of Mississippi. I work for a sheriff department and I'm going to be going through what I keep on my belt. It's actually pretty simple, but I've thought about how I've got everything set up and everything has a purpose, so let's get into it. So to start off, we're going to start off right over here, which is going to be just to the right of my buckle is going to be my keys. Keys are going to be the most important thing that you have as a jailer, because keys are going to be what makes you different from an inmate, besides radio cuffs and all that. The keys, obviously I have a handcuff key and some other personal keys, but the big thing about why I have my keys directly in front of me is so that no matter what kind of situation I'm in, I can grab it with my left or my right hand. Just a little bit further right of the keys is going to be my OC. I also keep that front and center so that way if I ever get into a scuffle, I'm going to be able to have access to it. I always keep everything in the same place. I don't like things to change. I've been doing this for years and this is the setup that I like. We use Mark III OC, which is going to be the very small cans, but it's plenty big enough for what we need. And immediately past the OC, we have my favorite piece of gear on my belt. This is going to be an ASP Ultra Plus in the aluminum bow with the ASP XO case. The reason that I like this so much is because not only is it ASP, it's incredibly lightweight, especially with it being the aluminum bow, but it's also really, really nice if you have a combative inmate that you have in cuffs and you need to basically make them move somewhere. It offers a really great place to grab a hold of and be able to effectively control that inmate. So just past the handcuffs is where I would usually have my radio, but it's not on right now. On the small of my back is going to be my other two sets of handcuffs. The big thing about these is that I have one that I can grab on my left hand, one I can grab on my right hand. So if I'm on my right side in the middle of a scuffle, I can grab my left side. If I'm in a scuffle on my left side, I can grab my right hand. I'm using Smith & Wesson M&P, Smith & Wesson M&P handcuffs. Now, the thing about the M&P handcuffs is that they have a keyless double lock, meaning that you don't need the key to double lock them. Same goes with my ASPs. I don't need a key to double lock any of my handcuffs, and I find that to be incredibly important in high tempo situations. Up next, we have the holster that I carry my taser in. This is a cross draw, meaning that I draw with my right hand from the left side of my body. I keep it just to the left of the actual belt buckle, same reason as the OC, so that pretty much no matter what's going on, I have really quick access to it. I really haven't had many inmates try to take a taser off of my holster. The one person that did try it did not go very successfully for them. So now that we've gone through the actual items on the belt, let's talk about the belt itself. It is a Bianchi AccuMold 2 1/4 inch duty belt for corrections and law enforcement. I really don't like it, and here's why. So when I got the belt, I paid $60 for it. For the same $60, knowing what I know today, I could have gotten a 511 Sierra Bravo, which is a lot thinner. It doesn't push out as far against my belt line. And it has a smaller buckle. It takes up less real estate. And it comes with an inner belt that velcros to the belt itself. And it comes with belt keepers, all for the same price as what I paid for this belt. And I know some people are going to say, oh, Jester, why do you have 3 sets of handcuffs? Don't you think that's a little excessive? 99% of the time, yeah, it's a little excessive, but what I've found is in my several years in corrections, is that sometimes you can never have enough of those guys. There have been times where we've had to go around the entire facility gathering up as many handcuffs as we had access to because we had to lock down a whole cube before. Stuff like that is pretty rare, but it can happen, especially if you're having to break up a multi-person brawl. Like if 4 or 5 people get into it, having as many handcuffs on scene is never a bad thing. But that's going to be about it. Hope you guys enjoyed. Like and subscribe. Jester out.